Let's get to the. You deserve better, girl. You know you deserve better. Should be together, girl, baby. You and me is whatever, girl.
You're still going.
You should let me love you. Bro, you need to get to that.
I said this in Cyprus. I think I have the willpower mentally.
Yeah, all right.
I have the willpower mentally not to get drunk.
How can this guy say I restarted and the camera wasn't recording?
I thought it was good.
To watch this.
You have the willpower.
I have the willpower not to get I can have 10 bottles of vodka. It's all in the head. It's all in the head.
The guy says 10 bottles of vodka. He didn't say 10 shots. He said 10 bottles.
Go through one bottle. You know.
You will know about it.
So you guys you lose control of your body. That's childish. Wait.
Whoa.
Like that.
Hey, whoa.
That's childish, no?
Wait,
you should be in control of your body at all times.
How would you control yourself?
Unless you're under the spirit.
This was spirit as well. How would you control yourself after 10 bottles of vodka?
You don't.
Just mentally, man.
No,
you open a
you're in the hospital. You're in the hospital and you're trying to save your life. That's what
Walk
happened.
me through this. I want to know. Maybe next time.
No, it's a.
So next time, me I can control myself. Since it's all in the mind.
I have to put it into effect. So even me talking now, I might get sick. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I like to think that I will not lose control of my body.
I promise you wouldn't get through 2 bottles of vodka. You won't get through 2 bottles of vodka.
You won't get through one.
You said 2, 1.
You reckon?
70 cl, 35% for alcohol. You're done now.
Well, vodka is 35.
No, which
35,
one
40%.
is that one that's Ray and Nephew?
Yeah, what was that?
What's that?
Ray and Nephew is
That's
white.
70%.
That's white rum, 60%, 70% alcohol.
So even if you just take
I remember I went to a party one time. I had a punch with Ray and Nephew in it. The punch was so sweet that you couldn't taste the alcohol. I took a sip and I put it down. I said, "That's a problem."
Yeah,
that's a problem right there. Because you're done now.
It's just gonna be sipping.
It's sweet. Before
you couldn't taste it. It tasted like a Moscato.
Yeah,
you couldn't taste it.
Oh, you couldn't taste it.
I thought you couldn't taste the alcohol.
It was heavy.
See, let me tell you something. When you've experienced certain things, you know.
So
your parts do not go down.
Do you know when you're getting off the edge? Like when you're about to go?
Yeah.
And do you stop yourself?
All the time.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
What?
Should I tell you how you stop yourself?
What's the heaviest you drank?
Don't worry about that.
Let's go.
What's the maddest thing you've done when you're drunk? Some people piss themselves. Some people.
No, I haven't done anything like that.
Some people even shit themselves.
No, that was too much.
That was too much.
That was too much.
You don't drink, do you?
No, not really.
Yeah, you do.
I just sip because I'm always driving, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. A little one. Yeah.
So if I go to a club or wherever, I'll just drink as soon as I get there. Like a shot. If I'm taking a shot, 1 shot, 2 shot, then that's me for done for.
Like a good Christian in moderation.
That's it. And then I'm done for the night. By the time it's time for me to go home, if they want to do alcohol tests on the road, whatever,
you're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
What's the test? What's the limit to the test? You can't have certain amount.
I don't even know. Every time when I drink cocktails in the club, I'm googling how many cocktails can you have before going there.
No, there's one time this years ago. I had a Bailey's ice cream, right?
The actual ice cream,
actual ice cream.
Okay.
But then
there's alcohol in it. Yeah,
right. I was snapping.
Oh, you were waved.
I wasn't waved. Yeah, but I told myself I was waved. So I started looking at people like, what? I started doing all that stuff, yeah. And so then I was driving and I was thinking that I made myself paro that if the Fed stop me and
you're done out.
I'm done because I have alcohol in me. You know, even when you have Jack Daniel's sauce for your chicken wings.
Yeah,
I used to get paro about that as well.
That's so funny.
No, it's actually related to that because when you the food, sometimes they make it with wine.
Yeah.
Seafood.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, right?
I won't come up with it.
It shouldn't.
They'll do a seafood pasta for you with red wine, and you'll be thinking, I'm done now. I'm done now.
Imagine now. On Christmas I tasted red wine one time.
Red wine is just not the one.
Ugh.
The only wine I can drink is Moscato.
Wow.
Moscato is sweet.
Like, yeah, sweet. Like
That thing is a bit
anything
wild
else
still.
is
Anything else is overboard.
when I say this Sauvignon Blanc, please put it away.
You know, because I used to work at Tesco, I used to see all
You
those,
see all them
all
ones.
the different brands. I
Yeah.
said, Jesus.
Put that,
But
put all that away.
you used to be hammered into the Jack Daniels, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. No,
Oh, what was it? Henry was Henry.
I know. I never was. No.
One of you is lying.
What was it? Oh,
I was
you used
never
to tell me
ham-
you used to be addicted to certain.
Man said we are meeting or something.
Which one was it, bro?
It's not me today. I'm not the one. I'm sharp today.
You're 2 years
No,
old.
I was never. No, not me. Not me.
How's those
Not
meetings
me.
actually?
What?
Those meetings you had, the AA meetings.
I don't go to meetings, bro. I'm not an alcoholic.
I'm telling you,
What is
I'm
It's not me.
right now?
What?
What is
Liquid.
Red Cup. Oh, I remember. Did you ever play a Red Cup actually?
No. But the last one,
You were good enough back then, were you?
I guess you could put it like that. No, I don't even think it was that. It's just overall, I think I'm just quiet as a DJ.
Yeah.
So, my connects back then weren't as
Heavy.
so book me over.
Nah, I don't think it was connecting. I just don't think you were good enough. I didn't have a
Wait,
connection.
how long ago was Red Cup? How long ago was Red Cup?
2 years?
Like 2-3 years ago.
2 years.
Like 2019, I think was the last one. I think.
Yeah.
Wait, the very last one.
Yeah, Red Cup, no.
Pre-pandemic. Pre-pandemic, no, wasn't it?
Yeah, more Jam Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was meant to pay for that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I just didn't bring my laptop.
That's why you didn't get booked anyway. That's mad, man. Anyway, let's get into it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 podcast. I will go globally. I'll go worldwide. It's your boy KD.
King Groves.
Thank God, Snowden.
He's gonna be grateful every week that you do not say Big Daddy Goose.
Oh,
Is your name still Big Daddy Goose on Twitter?
oh yeah, 100%. It's not gonna change, bro.
Is it gonna change? How's your
I'm gonna
girlfriend
get a
about it?
tattoo Big Daddy Grooves on me still.
I know, Tom, you're doing too much.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
What
Relax.
about when you have kids? What are they gonna call you?
Yeah,
Big
you-
Daddy.
Whoever floats your boat.
No, but you know there's you know your auntie.
Yeah, there's Big Mommy. Big Mommy. Oh,
But that's not my mom. that's like an old auntie that we just call Big Mommy.
don't worry.
No, your mom's older sister. You call her Big Mommy.
Yeah, he gets why.
same.
He gets why.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't have an older sister.
Okay. But your dad's older brother, Big Daddy.
That looks like I'll never call another man Big Daddy.
Fair play. And we got a special guest in the building. State your name.
My name is Jesse. Go by DJ Jesse.
Yes, sir. I think you were voted on this podcast #1 DJ in Ireland.
Yeah, I was voted. I was
Just
voted.
got a bit.
Bro, a few DJs DM me still. Like one DJ DM me and goes, "Have I ever been bad?" Like when, and for me, I was just like,
He asked you about his own performance.
yeah, and for me, I was just like, bro. First of all, I don't know how you listen to me. I don't go out.
Yeah.
I don't go out. All I'm saying is,
From my own
every
experience.
time I've gone out and the person has been there, he has never disappointed me. That's what I'm saying.
Because I've been and other DJs have disappointed me.
Bad times.
Bad
Yeah.
times.
Bad times.
Who would be your top 5 DJs in Ireland?
And don't be
be
humble.
honest.
Don't be humble as well. Are you the best?
Nah, I'm gonna say it because Kanye was saying in it.
Are you the best?
I'm the best.
Go play.
Wait, who's not gonna say they're the best?
Do you believe you're the best?
Yeah, I'm the best.
What are the other 4?
Okay, I'm
DJ
gonna
said he's the best man. Best DJ. Come on, man.
I'm gonna leave out the oldest. I'm just gonna stick to like in our generation. Like,
Yeah, okay.
Obviously not Frank Jazz and all them. I'm not gonna name all them. Like,
Why not? Why not?
There's just not.
Now they're OGs though. They're OGs. The level is different.
What is the level? Are the levels like totally different?
Achievement wise, yes.
No, yeah, achievement wise.
Achievement wise, the level
So
is
you
different.
can't-
Okay, let's
really-
take away achievement and just
DJing alone.
Deal
Okay, but then if
Okay, I get. So you're saying there's one club, you bring your laptop and the decks.
who's gonna
gonna
the
body
neck
it?
down?
It kind of depends.
On what?
I don't like the answer.
It depends.
On what?
On what?
On the night. What type of genre is it?
Doesn't matter.
No, it does. Because if you're going to say it's hip hop, those not every DJ is strong in hip hop. If you say Afro, more DJs are strong.
But
in
Go. To do this way, yeah. Say it's a club, right? And there's all types of people in there. Yeah, there's whites, there's black,
All
people that love
genres.
hip-hop,
Asians,
R&B,
everyone,
everybody.
Asians, the whole green people, anybody in there.
Aliens, bro.
Right? Aliens, right? Who? Out there's a line of DJs. Is Jesse the best one there? And it's going to give everybody a nice time.
Yes.
Facts, yeah?
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Who are the other four?
Of course, my friends, T, the Costa.
Don't say them just because they're your friends.
Bro, I won't lie to you, yeah? You just shaded them. You said because they're my friends.
I didn't. I said, of course, my friends.
Of course you're friends, okay.
Yeah, can I close the window?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I thought I closed everything.
We're good now?
I think so.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I was saying T, the Costa. There's. Where should I put? See, Gio was up there when I was DJing.
But
When I started, but
He's falling off now. You saying that? Oh.
yeah, he wasn't. He stopped DJing for a while. I think he was just going through. But he stopped DJing for a while, and I haven't really heard him like since. So
You can't
really-
put him up there.
yeah, I can't add him to the list no more. Like it changes. If I stop DJing for 2 years, are you gonna still come back and say, "Yo, I'm the best"?
Nah, but if you're good enough, yeah.
no. You need. I feel it's one. It's one of them things that you always have to keep doing it.
No, but if you stop DJing for a while and then come back and you still smash it. you're
Yeah,
still
that's
one of
if
the
you come
best.
back and you still smash it. But as I said, he came back. I haven't personally heard it.
You said he came back and he didn't smash it.
I said he came back.
Like, if you're the best, you're gonna be the best. You're just gonna come back. Say you took a siesta. Okay, you went out for what? You went out for like a year. Okay, you're
Yeah,
not
you come
current
back,
anymore. But when people say top 5 DJs in the island, they're gonna put you in there because you're still the best.
I get where you're coming from.
I get you.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
So if people don't put you there,
That means if they don't put it there, he gets why. He gets why.
No, okay, just tell me, why are DJs actually so sensitive? Like, 'cause you know what? Yeah, I understand being a DJ is like it is the life of the party, more or less, right?
Yeah.
you crave the vibes.
Yeah, you're in control of that. Oh, that's actually an interesting conversation, which we
Right.
probably could have later because there is a conversation about Irish people.
Not vibing properly.
Okay,
But is it? Wait, hold on. Hold on.
how
Sorry,
like this
wait, I know.
yeah.
But when you say Irish people, are you talking about our shit of Irish people?
wow. Cause wow.
There's a difference there.
I can actually speak on that.
Speak on that, bro.
But he said later.
We answer. No.
Just the DJ side, because I want to.
He wants to make them upset.
Maybe at the start of the podcast, let people watch the full podcast. No, I actually had a question.
No. We can't. It's hot. It's on the tongue. It's on the tips of our tongues now.
The precipice.
It's
You
precipice,
get
it's not
it.
precipice.
I said precipice.
You said precipice still.
Yeah, I said precipice.
That shit.
I swear you guys are not saying the same thing.
My
Precipice.
God will put my name to shame.
Listen back to the audio still.
Baby up. Alright, okay, yeah, go ahead then.
Yeah, bro. Like, is it our shade of Irish people?
At first, I thought that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then recently, when I've been in Tramline, I've been going live on
Yeah.
TikTok. And people from UK, I think they're the most viewed that have been watching it. And they're like, why is everyone standing around? And the times I'm going on live on TikTok is not me that's DJing all the time. So you can't say, oh, maybe it's just me. So when I'm there, I
Let me start by saying.
just have to clarify, because anytime I do, I just go live. But bear in the comments, I even took screenshots. They're like, oh, these man's really paid to come and stand around in the club. And then when I was seeing the comment more and more, it got me thinking. I was like, wow, like it's not just our people. Like,
Yeah, it's everyone.
It's
Probably an Irish thing.
an Irish thing where like they come and they just stand around. Like yesterday, there was something and there was an event on, and they got a UK DJ to come over, and I already know him. And after the event, he was talking. He was like, everyone is just
Dead.
So you saying that not our shade? do the same thing.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
Irish people, full stop.
But you see,
I see your snaps and everyone's popping.
yeah.
A bit of drinking to the Irish and they're okay.
I won't like that's. You see, that's what I was wondering.
I've never been to a club where when it's with predominantly like white Irish people and they're just chilling.
No.
I've been to gigs where they stand around.
Yeah,
No,
gigs.
when I
100%.
say,
100%.
I don't mean the majority of people are standing around.
But there's a good few.
Well, no, with not our people.
Okay.
What's it called? There's people standing around, but not as much as it would be with our people.
Yeah.
Whereas, okay, so if we had two clubs, whereas like our people are not our people, yeah.
Black and white. Yeah.
No, because it's not just white.
Oh, okay.
It's not just white. There's when you get to the club, you get that's what
There's a proper mix.
So our people are standing at the wall. That's the difference. We're standing at the wall. We're standing in the corner. No one's on the dance floor.
I'll tell you why.
Whereas
They don't want to crease their shoes, is
I'll
it?
tell you why. Well, continue.
Whereas in the other crowd, at the dance floor, it's just they probably danced and now they're just kind of like
Side to side.
side to side
yeah.
until it gets to that moment where they've like
They found that song and then they're going back in.
or rebuild their energy or whatever, and then they start bopping again, and then
Bro, side to side is energy conservation.
Powering back up.
They're just charging.
energy saver. There's no, but that's literally. But they would still be on the dance floor. Like yesterday, I was DJing in Tramline from 7 to 2. And there was people there that did not leave that dance floor. They keep
A bit of coke. Trust me. A bit of coke will do that.
but
You can't dance from 7 to 2.
no, but you
And
see,
not have
the thing is,
something
I've
inside.
seen people that are on coke. They don't go into energy saver. the whole way.
Bro, it's as if you have experience of mangoes. Yo, it's the blinking at yo, what's the story?
I used to go once in a while. I used to just like I had some white friends in it that they've got toilet first like
Bro,
come back out the night never ended.
it's different.
Bro, check the ones that take ecstasy. The one is ecstasy the one you put a pill in your mouth? Is it?
I don't
I don't even know.
There's something they put in their air. Jaw spinning. Fuck, bro. David, love you. It's bad.
Bro, I remember this. He came back out one time. Yeah, working out. What story, lads?
His jaw is spinning off. That's a bad deal. Oh, that was a bad.
The jaw is spinning. I like that.
Let me tell you our people. Yeah, it was our plantain show yesterday, right? And big ups to Plantain for putting on the headline show. You see, one thing I think about our people, and do you know what? It's because we are kings and we're queens. Everyone thinks they're the main character.
Yeah.
Everybody pulls up. So.
See, I have a difference in opinion.
Okay.
I'll change the setting after I finish.
That's no problem. That's no problem. Event time is 7 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
For any event.
9 p.m.
Why do black people come at 9 p.m.?
So
9,
10.
10,
So,
half 11.
1, 12. Alright, cool.
They come half an hour before it closes. Or why is it closing?
I understand why black people come late. Because everybody wants the entrance. You see, if I put time in my outfit, right? I bought my nice shoes, my dress. I probably thought about it nicely. I want to walk in
And get the attention.
Every head turn. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why they come late. If you come early and you're the one helping packing the chairs, you don't get the same love. But when you come in, so that's why every black person comes in late. Now, why do we not want to conserve our? Why do we want to conserve our energy?
Why do you want to conserve our energy?
Why do you want to conserve our energy? Because we're the main character. The main character isn't in the middle, bro.
Oh, bro.
Trust me.
Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like it changes when there's a house party.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
see,
that's your friends.
I was going to speak on that. And
House party is a different vibe altogether.
House party is different. You know why?
Why?
There's no space. Where are you running to?
Yeah.
But you see, but I mean, I've been to 2 house parties in the past 2 weeks. Vibes is always different.
You're active, Tony. What the hell?
Relax.
You wasn't surprised when we just talk about that for a second.
Well, don't worry about that. No, but like,
Yeah, but vibes in that is always going to be different. But
because like the issue is, first of all, yeah, you're not dressing any particular way.
Nah, you could. Sure,
No, you could. But like,
I talking about like a games night or a house party.
No, I'm talking about house party.
But there's DJ and
yes. I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. You're not really dressed in any particular way. The clothes you'd wear to a club, you wouldn't wear to a house party. Most people wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, that means the whole flexing thing is gone out the window. So you're not here to flex. You're here to eat, drink, have a laugh.
It depends on the person though, because I've seen people pull up to house parties and
they're
dressing as if they're going
yeah, that's true. And they're always maybe the one or two people in the room, because there's always those people. There's a few people like, oh, this fella came to the night in the whole designer and he's standing in the corner. We know what you came here to do. This is the wrong place for you to go to the club.
Yeah, no, because I would say that more for like get-togethers than house parties, because house parties more time. What is in the living room and the lights are off?
Yeah, and it's vibes.
It's
vibes.
There's another point in that. Even before we go so far off, when you were saying that, with the whole main character thing and all that, yeah, I think there's more into that, as in, because they were saying with DJs playing music and all that stuff, and I was like, there's so much more into everything everyone is saying, but everyone just thinks it's like
just DJ's fault type of thing.
Because that UK DJ said to me, word for word, but when they come to London, they act different.
Ready. Yeah, there was an event. Was it last week that
before Davido?
Yeah, was it that one?
Do you know I posted my story? I said that's the only time Irish people show up to Ting on time. They're dancing, they're singing.
Because we're not main characters in London.
No, yeah, okay, that could be it. I was taking it.
That could be it.
I was taking it as.
Wait. Are you a main character in London?
No way.
Who are you in London?
Nobody.
But I was taking it as you don't know people.
What?
Say that again?
You don't know people. Everybody knows everybody here and everybody talks. So then that's why people are less likely to do stuff over here, because
Ireland's too small.
And then, but when you're in London, like, okay, again, you're not a main character, but also who knows you?
What do you call those people? Extra.
Extra. Do you get what I mean? But then I was talking to him and I was like, so bro, are you telling me like the people in London don't talk as much as they talk over here? Because they talk, we just don't care.
So are you talking about like, say, a girl dancing on a guy type of vibe?
That, you see, like vibes with that, I've seen it. Like, a girl could dance with a guy. Why am I hearing about it?
Oh, did you see her dancing with?
Yeah, like big news. Yeah, like big news. Like, why am I hearing about it? But in London, the girl will leave and then go to the next one. After she's done dancing with you, literally the next second she'll move to the next person.
So people in this country have shame.
That's one way to look at it.
I think Irish people
That's one way. That's one way.
And the other way is UK is too big for you to care.
I know, but
they think it's small.
But they think it's small.
No, I know, but like I feel like we hear that from industry people. People in particular industries think it's small. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Guy, go to Leicester now. You don't see.
No, what I'm saying,
London, the club scene. Come on, man, bro. I've been there.
OG clubber. OG. You're about. And he said I was about. You're about. You're about in UK and Ireland.
Manchester.
No, but like that has to be a part of it, though. Do you get me? Whereby like you can do whatever you want to do, because chances are you may not see this group of people again.
Yeah.
There's a higher chance of that happening in London than it is here.
Ireland, you see them at Red Cow News.
Bro, no, forget that. You're going to work. You're going to work together on Monday. You see them work on Monday.
No, do you also think, right? Because this is one thing I think as well. Do you think it's because you said it's not just one black or white thing? You think it may be different variables?
Yeah, that's why I said there's a lot more.
Could it be like the DJs are just not as fire? This is just a question now.
Someone brought that up, yeah, and then I said to them, yeah, how can you say all the DJs in Ireland are the same? Doesn't that say something about Ireland?
What do you mean?
Elaborate, man, bro.
Okay, how is everyone, the DJs, doing the same thing? They're doing it for a reason. So that says more about Ireland than the DJs.
So you're saying the DJs are playing the same type of song or doing the same type of
mixes? If it's the same type of songs or the song choices they're going, is because
like the mixes and all.
Yes, that's what they like to hear, I guess. So you, as a DJ,
that's what they react to.
Yeah, exactly. So as a DJ, you're giving them what they want.
Yeah.
But they're not saying that it's the DJ, but it's not really the DJ, because we've seen what happens when we give you the other stuff.
And you don't respond.
And you don't respond. And then I had like
how does it feel when you play something you thought was gonna be fire and then it was
Just falls on the
You know
floor.
one thing I think is so disrespectful, and I used to do it as well, is the DJ plays something they don't like and everybody leaves the dance floor.
I haven't seen that happen in ages though.
in the
But,
club.
really?
In the
No,
club.
it happened. Let me not say where it happened.
They all leave the dance floor. A black
Yeah,
people don't give a rat's.
yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
yeah,
give a
yeah.
rat's. I don't give a rat's.
Oh, they say, oh,
they're very vocal. They're very vocal.
No, you don't hear that. You hear Afrobeat, even though you just came off the Afrobeat.
Yeah, because you were saying we're talking about giving people what they want.
Oh yeah. So we've seen. Oh, I was having a discussion with someone and it lasted for like 2-3 days. Yeah, you just wanted to
3
like,
days.
bro.
Fam.
But you know what? I actually took my time. I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, I actually have your time today. So then he said, oh, bro, like, I just want to understand, like, okay, why is it like this? And I was telling him, like, there's literally so many variables. And then to make the story short, it's, for example, he said, oh, you can play songs like We Paid and all that, yeah? And I said, after yeah, we paid, sing the remaining lyrics.
What's that song? What's that song?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's it's only people only know.
Okay, so
certain lines.
people know certain lines, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the suggestion from that was now, okay, when you play 20 seconds of that song, play 20 seconds of another song, and then 20 seconds of another song. I'm DJing for 4 hours. Do you know how many seconds is in 4 hours?
Fam.
So wait, you're saying you can't always play 20 seconds of every song? It has to be more than 20
It
seconds.
has to be more than, but
Yeah, because you be going through songs.
you go through. Do you know how many songs you will go through? Do you know?
But there's some DJs that okay, cool. Okay, I don't know that song We Paid, right? But say it's a famous. Say it's a song that everybody only knows the hook. Like say Finesse. If I broke number, most people just know the hook.
Yeah,
right.
that's all we know, yeah.
Now, one thing I see sometimes is that the DJ is playing first verse. Okay, cool, because we need to get to Finesse. Okay, cool. He's going on to play the second verse, mate. And nobody
knows it.
knows the second verse, but you're still playing that, and you're doing all these.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like it's not, you know what to do. It sounds good to you.
Yeah.
People on the dance
But-
floor, they just want to hear what they know.
yeah.
But TikTok has been a factor in that, and in the DJ community, they've said it, and even I think the music industry, they said TikTok has ruined the music industry because people,
They have their own streaming platform now.
but people only know like few seconds of a song, and then you play the full
yeah,
song,
yeah,
and then
that's true.
That's why Finesse blew.
Yeah.
Because apparently I didn't even know about. I was wondering like, so remember when Phil's came on the video show last
Yeah.
week? I was wondering why did he sing a song that he said was only released the week before and everyone was singing it. And my guy was telling me
TikTok.
the chorus has been on TikTok for ages.
Yeah,
I didn't know because I've been off TikTok, but like the chorus has been on TikTok for ages. I was like, so like.
Songs blown before it
Fuck,
came out.
Fam, it blew before it came out.
But the thing is, it's only that part. There's some songs on TikTok that I hear and I'm like, yo, this is lit. And you go listen to the full thing and you're like,
It's ass. Verse
like,
comes in as
what
ass.
is this?
Yeah, no, I hear it. But I think most songs, not every song is like the TikTok way, but I think most songs have that part where everybody knows.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm talking about songs that, okay, if I'm a hip hop fan, right? I listen to like general hip hop or whatever it is, and then there may be a song from the Afrobeat. See, now DJ goes into Afrobeat. Like I may not know the whole song of the Afrobeat, but I might know yeah. I sing that part, and that's about it. But I think the DJs sometimes like you guys are doing your thing 100%, but I think sometimes it's about. Do you feel like you guys also have to understand the crowd?
You always have to understand the crowd.
I think that's 90% of their job, in my opinion.
And that's why I say, if you come and say that all the DJs in Ireland are doing the same thing, that says more about the people in Ireland than the DJs, because the DJs are reading the crowd and giving the crowd what they want.
On that point.
No, because I've said like to download music takes a second. We go there, we download it. To play it is nothing.
Yeah.
What's the point if I play and
Yeah, no one's vibing to it.
you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they complain that everyone that they played the old tunes, and I actually understand why they play the old tunes. You know why? Because we used to listen to songs back then, so I could play the whole thing and you would sing the whole thing.
Yeah, like
That's
Mario,
very
Let Me
true.
Love You.
Let Me Love
Yeah,
You.
can
Everyone
sing
knows
the whole song.
even the bridge.
Yeah.
If you cut that song off early, they will complain.
Yeah,
that you cut the
yeah,
song
yeah.
off early.
Yeah,
Play
yeah,
a modern song today.
Nobody knows the
Just the
whole song.
hook. Just the
Like,
hook.
come on.
Yeah. I feel like do you know what? I actually feel some DJs, they don't know what song to do that to.
Right.
You get me? I've been to. I was at a party one time, and the DJ cut like it was an old school song, like, and it's like, you know, one of them ones where like we need to listen to the verses and then we need to get to the bridge. Done one verse, chorus, and cuts it off. It's like, bro, not to this song. Yeah, bro. Do it to finesse, but not to this one. But he kept doing it to all the songs. I'm like, this guy is captured by the modern way that we listen to music. That he doesn't understand that like
this song needs to go to the full.
Exactly. And this one, skip it. Do you get me?
Because everyone needs to get to the. You deserve better, girl. You know you deserve better. Should be together, girl, baby. You and me is whatever, girl.
You're still going.
You should let me love you.
Bro, you need to get to that part. You're right. You need to get to that part. Like that's part of this. Like it's part of the whole song. You can't remove it. You can't remove it.
What you think of? Okay, one thing I also was still speaking about DJs and stuff like that. Transitions, right? It's very important, bro.
It is, fam. That's the other 10% of the job.
Again, now that place that I'm not going to mention, the transitions were like it was like. Do DJs use deck still? Like DJs dining, or do they just do off the computer?
No, use decks.
Like
Yeah.
It's because I don't know. I've heard a few DJs just play off their phone. Yeah,
He just play.
I mean, I haven't seen
With the crossfade at 12 seconds.
Because
that's not really DJing.
bro, that's so important. I was actually, funny enough, on TikTok, I was listening to some, I think it's from France, this DJ, right? And he just does like 10 Afrobeat songs, maybe from Nigeria, maybe from Ghana, maybe from.
And the mix.
The mix
is like
the
one
transition
song.
is almost seamless. It's so perfect. I was like, if I was, say I was in a club or whatever it is, and I was listening to this dude, I don't think I would be even enjoying the music. I'll just be enjoying him.
Fam, yeah. That's when the DJ is almost too good.
You know what I mean?
Do you know, I've been to places before where like the DJ has gone through 3 songs and you didn't really catch it.
You didn't know.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, there's a new chorus, and then it was like,
From where to where?
fam,
Yeah.
You see, there's like 2 parts into that, because that's true, but I don't know if, and like I said, I don't know.
By the way, we don't even go clubs, so we
our opinions are. Listen, we're just trying to
Don't you think you should be able to tell when a DJ goes into another song?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
because
for
for you guys are music people. That's why you guys enjoy that. But as for, say for example, I'm DJing, and I transition from one banger to another banger, but it was so seamless, nobody notices, so nobody gives me the reaction.
Okay. I get that.
I understand that part of it, but then there's also a part of it where, bro, I didn't know you were gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is a song.
Bro, do you gotta say like that?
That part definitely.
Say a song ends off with. Do you know the way this the start of Gallus goes? And so that's like what 3 or 4 hits.
Yeah.
But say the end of the last song was about 2 hits. Do you get what I'm saying? And then he just goes into and then you just say, I see. She came with, bro. Everyone's gonna go crazy because I didn't know you could change
like that.
But
then there's some DJs that are doing songs that are like, bro, you could have just stopped one song and started the other. It was that bad. Like that would have been better than what you did. Like you could have just go stop, play. It would have been better than what you attempted to do.
Yeah. That's the thing as well. I feel like it's about creating that. I'm not a DJ, so I'm trying to talk like I know what I'm doing here. But it's that buzz, you know, like when you're in a crowd, like we're looking to you because you're the boss. You're creating the vibe for us anyways. This is how how you see it, how I see it and how I think it's supposed to be. You're creating that. So if you give me something nice, and there's some songs like I've been in places or parties, wherever it is, where the DJ didn't even like the key change, the tempo change. It's all over the shop.
Atrocious.
You know what I mean? Like this.
You need to find those new words. It was flabbergasting.
My mom used one word for me one time. She saw my room. She goes, I never heard it before. And obviously I know it now. So David, this room is appalling.
She learned that word that week.
Well, yeah, but David don't look like it, didn't he?
Yeah, David, it brought bare people out though.
Yeah.
Did it?
Eh?
Did it look lit?
Talk about it, bro.
I don't know if it. I don't know.
Did you see anything out live?
I saw the live. It sounded bad.
No, I was just watching snaps though. Apparently the sound was bad.
Nah, boys, talk. Do you think it was bad?
So because I said this for WizKid as well, yeah. But I'm the sound guy, sound engineer. I do sound engineer, so I know.
So you said the O2 sound was trash.
No, it's not that the O2 sound was trash. Is that they're bringing on so many people, but I don't think they're pulling in the money behind the people they're bringing on.
Yeah.
So because they're bringing on so many people, yeah, they're not giving them ear packs.
Yeah, they're not giving.
They're not giving them in-ears.
Adekunle was singing high and it was off.
Yeah,
it was
I
like a
remember.
second behind.
I remember.
And I was watching the live performance of it. I was watching because I know the
crowd was even too fast as well. Yeah.
Do you hear me?
And for people that don't know what in-ears are, is basically a pack attached to you, and you put your earphones on and you hear the song that's playing. And the reason why you do that in big arenas,
speakers.
In big arenas, there's no speakers,
no monitor,
but there's a delay in the sound.
No, not
so
even
the
that.
sound
Like
comes back to you late.
Yeah, exactly. You see where the O2 is. Yeah. See, so at the back, there's a big long walkway, and then everyone stands in that middle bit. Yeah. You see the sound between that
From
middle
your drummer to the middle.
It's like a second delayed.
Yeah.
So you're singing to what you're hearing that's a second late, and it just messes the whole thing up.
Yeah. So the
even the camera is a second late.
Fam, it was
they're coming out with no in-ear packs and they're singing and they're off. The people are off. To me, because I already knew what was up, I just ignored it.
Yeah.
Well, I was just like, yeah, he's off.
Literally.
Okay, that's I don't know if I want to talk about it, but that's just okay. I think from looking at Snap, right? I thought that looked, for me, yeah. This is just David's view and opinion. I thought it looked so lit that, like, I don't think I would
your
have
average
cared.
person doesn't give a
Yeah.
shit. Don't get me wrong. These are the
wouldn't
opinions
care.
of those that
I
know.
Yeah.
But even me, that I care about those type of things, there, I think Davido was trying to give us a party,
On stage,
a vibe.
Yeah.
Whereas, say for WizKid, it's more of a performance.
It was a performance.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I think a lot of times there's actually
That's the difference between them as artists in general.
and that's why I think there's a lot of difference between. There's a lot of artists. Like I think about even in Ireland, right? Plantain Papi did the show yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And he sold out. Fair play to him. Big ups to him on that. And I felt like for him, that was like a celebration for him. He was just enjoying himself on the stage. Like he was having fun with friends and family.
Would you have called it a performance?
I wouldn't have said that was a sick performance though.
Okay.
And that's just me on a constructive thing. Like there is a difference between having a vibe on stage. Think about Jafarish.
Yeah. That's a performance.
You watch his show, and sometimes you might not even sing any lyric of that show, but you'll be like, what?
You're
the hell?
mesmerized, yeah.
Or then you could go.
Remember, let's take his headline at Button Factory, for example.
Yeah. Same. Let's go America. Let's go Kendrick Lamar. You're watching him. Yeah, you're vibing out a little bit, but you're watching everything that's going on stage because it's crazy.
Yeah.
Where there is maybe Blueface or Lil Baby, or I don't know, all those.
They're just jumping on stage.
They're just jumping on stage and everybody's vibing out. You don't say that was a sick performance. You just say it was lit.
Yeah.
It was lit to be in that crowd.
So you are saying Davido was lit?
Was lit.
Yeah.
So I don't think people are going there to say Davido like blew me away. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think you'll ever get that from Davido.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get that. Do you know what I mean?
Because I know
He's a party guy.
Yeah. Like when I was listening to the broadcast mix, I know who did the mix. It sounded good.
Yeah.
But I was just like, this is not what is happening in that venue.
Yeah.
I know it probably sounded a lot worse.
Yeah.
Davido was just screaming. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't even watch it, but someone told me that his in your pack fell out.
And the sound engineer was trying
to put it, and he wouldn't stop moving. And he just kept doing his thing. But even that sound engineer knows that we need to get this sound
fam,
like ASAP.
Fam, like the sound engineers that work with them, like I follow them, so I know who they are.
Yeah.
But it's just like I can just tell, like, I feel like when a performance is good, it works on two sides. It's the sound engineer wanting things to be good, as well as the artist wanting it to be good as well. If the artist doesn't care for that shit,
I was gonna say,
I don't think Davido cares too much for
he
that.
doesn't care. It's obvious.
He also want to have a good time.
Yeah. If the artist doesn't care, it reflects.
He's playing with a band, right? I think he was playing with composers.
Yeah, composers.
And
Yeah.
he's telling them halfway through the song, stop.
That's how he performs anyway.
Right. So he doesn't necessarily care too much about giving you this whole thing.
It's just like, let's just have fun.
The people are singing. Let me hear that voice.
And they're enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
That's what everyone that goes to Davido knows that. Guy, we're here to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, that's why, like, for me, when it comes to Davido, I don't expect much in general. I saw him at Afro Nation. I was just like, this guy's just I was pissed. And then everyone around me was like, oh, bro, it was so good. I was like, well, we are the same place. Doesn't I realize I was like, okay, we are looking for different things. We are looking at different things.
I think Davido gets a bit too much slack than he deserves. Because think about it, he sold out the O2.
Yeah.
First thing I saw the next day was a post on Shade Bro.
Oh, yeah, that there
was empty seats. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, that happened with all of them though. It happened with Wizkid as well. It happened with everyone.
Probably
The Shade Bro put up that there was empty seats.
Health and safety reason or something.
Yeah, it happened with them as well, and it definitely happened with Burna.
Oh, yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Burna did though too.
Yeah, he didn't sell it out though.
Oh, of course, definitely not.
He's a hater.
Yeah,
I saw that comment.
even the conversation with Burna as well. Burna does a whole show.
Yeah, he goes
Like Burna is gonna finish his song.
Yeah.
Like Burna starts a song and he's gonna finish all of the songs. It's like a proper like you go to Burna show and feel like, oh, I was blown away.
Yeah,
Like do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Burna, I think, Burna's just...
There's an artistic element to his live shows that doesn't
He
exist.
actually wants it to be a performance.
Yeah,
Not just vibe.
Yeah, but I think what you said there was right, because they're more artists.
Yeah.
Like, David, not saying David is not an artist.
Yeah,
David is like... I said,
But
David,
he's a party artist.
do you know what I mean?
And he will give us that all the time with the music he makes, the way he goes about on socials and stuff, like just his general personality and how he performs live.
It's also
That's what
the
you'll
biggest
get.
celebrity in Africa.
I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue.
Who do you think is?
Artist or celebrity?
Celebrity. Davido. Celebrity.
Now Davido is like, do you know what? Davido has the
It's between him and Wizkid, no?
no, Davido has that thing of like he's the man of the people.
Yeah.
Davido has that.
Yeah.
Even
Like
when
everyone refers to Burna and Wizkid as bougie.
do you see when he met Naomi Campbell?
Yeah.
And they couldn't go any prostrated.
Yeah, Davido is more like a man of the people, while Wizkid is and Burna are like big boys.
I think now Wizkid is bigger than Davido. Think about Wizkid's features.
No, I'm just talking about the idea behind
Africa.
the
Who
idea.
else is there?
No, I'm saying... You said Wizkid is bigger but I'm saying Wizkid has probably had more of a statement globally now than everybody else.
Yeah, that's why he's bigger, no?
But I'm saying in Africa, who's the big, like, as in
in Africa
who's the
itself.
a celebrity? Do you understand? Like,
Yeah, Wizkid.
you reckon?
Wait, who do you think it is?
I just heard Davido and I was like, there probably is a shout to it because I feel like there is more than the music with Davido. I feel like Wizkid and Burna are just strictly the music.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? They're just like, Wizkid is obviously, it makes good music, vibe out. Burna is like very like talented.
Yeah, Burna's always going to be third.
to you, yeah.
He's always going to be third, though.
Like in general, why do
What
you
did
say
Burna
that?
do to you?
No, he's just too proud for my liking.
But
Is that a picture of?
said it.
I need to go take a piss.
You just continue.
Yeah, he's always going to be third. You can't look at what Davido and Wizkid have sold out O2.
Yeah.
Wizkid did it 3 times.
Yeah.
Davido did it once, okay, but he still sold it out. Burna Boy is struggling to sell out 3 arena, 13,000 people.
He's never gonna sell that out though, is he?
You reckon Wizkid would?
Wizkid wouldn't sell out Trevor and Island.
The crowd isn't.
Well, no, but say it's when he announced his O2 show, like the hype around the new album. COVID was just, the lockdown rules were just being lifted. Shift a little bit.
I don't know because the Irish crowd is different, bro. They have to.
But don't you think they're dead? Don't you think UK people will fly over to Ireland?
No.
That's what I was saying as well. But then
I think we live on
but
The only time I heard of UK people flying to Ireland for a show was for Chris Brown when Chris Brown wasn't allowed into London. If Wizkid can come to London, why would any person from London? If he gave you 3 shows in London, why would you say let me go for one more in Ireland?
No,
and nobody's coming out.
No,
Nobody's coming
not
out.
one more in Ireland. Say he announced it before the UK one. Say he wasn't doing a show in UK.
Okay, if he wasn't doing the show, in
And
UK,
he just announced a show, 3 arena, this date. Buy your tickets. Would UK people come down to Ireland?
Possibly.
For Wizkid, yeah. I think I say it's big enough.
Do you think I would sell an academy?
Who you?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
As a DJ.
Yeah.
We just shifted from whiskey to DJ Jesse. Alright, cool. I think you sell out Academy.
What, is
Which
it-
room?
Wait, which room?
Are you see? But the thing is, you're not. I don't think so because you're not a producer DJ.
They're like what?
Producer DJ.
Yeah, you don't have original songs.
DJs have songs.
No, but are you trying to come and put like a party out? Like
Yeah,
a
like a party thing.
Academy.
Yeah.
I think you can do it, bro.
I think with proper promo, you
believe
can.
in you.
With
Yeah,
proper promo,
believe
you
in
can.
you.
Because I believe in you.
With proper promo, you
You
can.
want me to ask you, like, I think you can, bro. You're like talented, my bro.
Because I've been following a lot of DJs.
You say it like that.
So condescending. I've been following. I've been following some like South African DJs that like make their own
Oh,
songs.
that babe, Uncle Waffles.
I don't even know what that is.
The one that.
I don't know what that is. But
Oh,
like,
you seen that video before? You
but like,
yeah, trust me.
okay, I'll take
Probably
your word
both
for
might
it.
there. Don't worry. You see,
Nah, bro, one day we'll fight. I swear to God. They're gonna screw up. But like, these man pack out, like, people are going, they're traveling because of them.
yeah.
You get me? But like, they make their own songs, so I feel like there's a difference there.
no, 100%.
You get me?
You make
So-
your own DJ. Yeah, bro. Selling out anything is not easy.
Yeah, it's not,
It's not easy.
for people to come out to see you.
Yeah, especially if your ticket's over €10 in Ireland. What?
Fam, it's bare people. Oh, bro, can you wanna give me backstage pass? Can you give me
Oh, Super City or
for bare times all the time,
yeah.
all the time.
That's actually. Do you know what? Like that's
And
actually,
that happens a lot.
Let's go.
Boys,
Yeah,
camera
sorry.
was off.
Camera went off. So, well, party. What was the topic?
What's it called? Someone was saying that people in Ireland don't give other people the credit they deserve.
We don't give like people flowers.
Basically, like you see someone doing something, it could be anyone, but you just be like, all right. Like I think you spoke about it because you were like, with the podcast when you go out and the white people see you, they're like, oh, even in the gym, but like, why people were just like, all right. Oh,
I
see.
think they do.
It's changing.
Yeah,
now.
it's changing. It's changing.
say
I
it's
think they
changing.
do. Because bare people came up to us last night
Yeah.
saying I love the podcast.
I agree with you that there was a time that was it.
What was the thing?
Like people will see you, they're like, "What's good?"
Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro, I know you are. You know who I am. Like, what's the story? Do you know what I mean? Like they be doing as if like this is the first time I meet me type of thing.
Do you know what I was?
But now it's different.
Do you know what I see recently as well? Yeah, because obviously, like we see people every week now. Yeah, and I see people in crowds now. Yeah, and people come up and they're like, I would introduce myself. I say I'm David, and they're like, oh no, I know you. What's your podcast? Right? But then it's kind of like I can understand how it may be a little bit
Awkward.
come up to saying I love your podcast, because I see some people and like they want to say I love your podcast, right?
You can see it.
And you can see in their face, it's kind of like, I help them. I'm saying, I'll say they're looking at me and they're like, you're looking at me for a bit too long. I'll say to them, is it you, Jesse? Literally. Just they're looking at me for a while or whatever it is. And I'll just say, oh, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
So then
You
I'm
open
now
it-
broken
broken the ice, yeah.
the ice. So then he's and then and more time, they'll say, oh, I love your podcast. And it's like, not because I wanted you to hear you say that, just because I know it could be weird
Awkward
coming up
for
to
you.
you or
Yeah.
awkward for you to say I love the podcast. So I feel like the black people, they do want to say like, well, this is
From your experience.
from my experience, and then I think if they like your thing genuinely,
Yeah, the general.
they
like
would
that.
want to say to you, I like it. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like some people go around there, you don't put good stuff out, and you want people to just
Show you love.
Show you love.
Relax.
give it a rest, pal.
Relax. Calm down.
Take a day off.
Work on yourself.
Anybody in mind?
But no, that's what I feel on that now, because I feel like, yeah, like some people are just like generally they would just kind of like the outgoing, the outspoken, they will just tell you how it is, whereas some other people are just
They're just
like,
awkward and have like social anxiety.
yeah.
Okay, but in not just coming up to you, I mean in general. Like, see the thing that me and Smiley did.
Yeah.
At a party, yeah. Everyone said that was lit, yeah.
So let people know. So you did the DJ set with the live.
With a drum.
Yeah, with the live drums, with Smiley, and that was like, I was asking around like, who has done that in Ireland?
Right.
Yeah.
but there's no one can name anyone.
Right.
So it was me and Smiley.
Sorry.
That's that was
Pioneer.
the first.
Yeah, first of a few things, but anyway. But yeah, we were the first to do it, and it was lit and everything, yeah. But then someone came up to me and someone was like, you know, that party was so lit, but nobody is talking about it. Like, they were like, oh, when you and Smiley came on, like, that party was so lit, but no one is saying, like, no one is going and say, oh, like, that was lit. And I was like, oh, really? And they're like, yeah, like, if you speak about it, they'll say, oh, yeah, that was lit.
Good.
Yeah, but they're not coming out and being like, yo, bro, like, because obviously there was some technical difficulties with the party and all those stuff. So now they're just saying, oh, yeah, it was shit. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was the experience, though. Don't you think so?
It was an experience.
It was their.
No, it was their experience.
For the people that are saying it's shit, you mean?
Yeah. Because if there were technical difficulties, then that's just going to ruin the whole experience.
Which
Can I say
can't
this?
understand.
Which I might not side with what you guys believe or whatever it's, yeah, but I think this, yeah. I think if something is that good, people will speak about it. Like, and this is just me being like very, very raw on it, yeah. If you hear people going out of the way to speak
talk
about
about
something,
Yeah.
it was really that good. If your thing is just good or average and the rest of the event was trash, then the good is not really going to get spoken about. The majority of the thing is going to be that
It was average,
it was
it was
average,
average,
or
trash.
it was bad because of the technical difficulties. But I've been to shows, right? You don't need to tell me, David, did you go out last night? I will tell you, bro, I went to this show last night and it was unbelievable because this person did this and this and this and this.
Do you know what though? I think my perspective on that, I feel like in general, I don't think people now don't tend to talk about those things on
They
socials.
do.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
everybody-
it depends on if they like you or
So
not. as well.
everyone went to Masego. I haven't seen anyone, not one person, put on socials that it was sick, but it was, and everyone was telling me it was.
I've seen a few.
I'm just telling you.
You saw the snaps of it, but no.
Yeah, no
I
one's.
saw people post after it.
Yeah, I saw a
Like,
few.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if there's something that's that good,
I didn't see anyone post after.
I saw.
There's been a lot of parties that's happened. You know, Red's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, his promo, he got that Tinder swindler to do his promo.
That was
what the
shit.
flip?
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
But like I've seen his parties, it always looks like it's lit.
Yeah.
Everyone always talks about it, but I don't see people saying, "Oh, Red's house last week was fire." I don't see people do that in Ireland in general. Maybe I don't see it, and I'll put my hands up and say I don't see it. But I do. If you see it, tell me now if I'm wrong.
Nah,
but I don't see people say Red's house was sick. But then the next time Red House does an event, it sells out.
I'm with David on this one. I truly believe if people go somewhere and it's sick,
They'll talk about
they'll
it.
talk about it.
It's like
They'll talk about
Think
it.
about yourself. Like you see, when something good, like something was absolutely.
Yeah,
unreal,
I agree.
You don't
I see.
Stop going on about the cavemen. And we didn't know who the cavemen were before you. You kept talking about them because they really gave you an experience that you like.
Yeah, I heard that.
People talk about the experiences because it means something to them. If you went somewhere,
I guess they talk about it in person. I don't. Could that be a thing?
okay, people talk about in person, and some people like you post online as well, right?
Perfect example when Dongo blew.
Yeah.
It was all over Twitter, all over socials.
Yeah.
Because what it was doing was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to speak about it.
Yeah. I think people do speak.
Yeah,
about it. That's my thing.
even Kenny as well, Jack's TV.
Yeah.
When I was doing the lives on Instagram, it was trending.
Bro, people
It was
have a
trending.
conversation
Yeah.
about it. You know, I think that's my thing. It has to be something that almost blows you away. Something that's really like different.
Or get
very
you
different.
talking.
When they said to me, I didn't really agree with it because people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, you're sick," or "The last time you did it, that was lit." But it was something when they said it, I was like, I don't know what other people are talking amongst each other or what's going on. So I was like, is this actually a thing where like
Yeah.
people don't talk about? And I was trying to think about it, and like I can't think of times like I said, I went to Masego and I didn't see anything afterwards. Like
That's what I'm saying.
I saw it when I was there, but I didn't see anything afterwards. And I'm like, but if I bring it up, they say, "Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
people-
it was lit." It was
You remember when I went to Nail?
Sick as
It
well.
was an amazing, bro. I came, I saw you after. I was telling you, bro, my mind was blown.
Yeah.
I went on social. I didn't see people saying, "Oh, Nail was amazing." Or,
Yeah.
do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't see that, but obviously, if it's a shared experience with people that were there, and it was as good as you say,
Yeah.
it'll be reflected in that conversation. I just don't. I tend to not see it reflected on socials. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but again, sometimes you might have some people that will come up to you right online, in person, right, and say, "Bro, your thing was sick. I watched your thing, or I listened to your thing, or last week you killed it." Yeah, but again, what I tell you, everyone thinks they're the main character, right? So they're not going to go on social media and say, "I think Jesse was so sick last night." And you know what? It's funny enough, they might not even support you online. That's where we have a lot of people like that that will tell you to your face that I like you, but they won't do the thing online. Yeah. Online and real life is very different. Two different places.
Very different places.
If it's online and someone posts about it, that means that thing was heavy. Do you understand? But if it's, like majority of the time, you get people say to your face like, "Oh, that was really good." Yeah. Or if you say you finish DJing and you're walking, like you're gonna walk home and you carry on your DJ decks, everyone's gonna say to you, come up to you, "Yo, bro, that was so sick. Well, thanks for tonight," or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's expected, but online it's very
different.
You have to do something crazy
that someone said, "You know what?
Let me tweet about it now."
yeah.
And as well, I feel like everything you do in Ireland as well. Like I feel like if you do it in person, you need to do it on socials as well.
What do you mean?
Do you know what I mean? Like you need to carry that thing and put it on socials.
Yeah.
So that people can, so you could get that love translated across as well. Do you get me? I feel that's a big thing as well.
100%. There was something I was going to say. Literally just escaped my mind when it comes back.
Yeah.
Oh, the other point the person made on it was the reason why that doesn't happen is because Irish people like to focus on negativity.
You Irish people today, but
it's what I'm being told. Because
I think it's not Irish. It's
human nature.
They're just saying Irish because they're in Ireland. But human. So, like I said,
we're just talking about it with Davido and them.
Yeah.
Like you saw that deal too. There was a few seats empty. Yeah. It's a human trait in general.
Yeah, I don't. That's one thing I understand it. Everyone's like that sells. The negativity sells. Like think about it, man. Everything that we like, you don't care about someone who graduated with a 1-1. No one gives a rat's. Or you got a new job. Whoa, I don't give a rat's. You cheat on your girlfriend.
That's making news.
I'm telling everybody.
Do you know? Like I was thinking about like even all these like would they say podcasts or these people that just talk about like social issues. They're called the scoop. They're called insights. Tea. All the. Do you know what I mean? Because all this is like juicy stuff. You know.